This particular young lady was arrested by the Black Maria in possession of an enormous amount of opioid drugs, including tapentadol, tramadol, and all those the things you call red, and including codeine and panadol and all those. Yes, they were included in the drugs she was having, and some huge amounts of money, which were proceeds from the sale of all those drugs in her possession. This is how she was arrested. So yesterday, Saturday, 3rd January 2026, as part of the regular stop and search and routine patrol of the IGP Special Operation Team, known popularly as Black Maria here in Tamale, an intelligence lead operation took them to an area known as Changli. Now at Changli, they entered one particular home which is popularly called the Babia Nachimbeile in Changli, around the Aluta Boys area. Now when they entered over there, because an intelligence lead operation took them there, they knew exactly who, where, and what to search for. So immediately they entered there. This particular boy who is sitting there had entered the house to buy drugs, opioid drugs, probably tapentadol, panadol, tramadol, or one of these opioid drugs. Now immediately the Black Maria personnel entered, the police personnel entered. The guy immediately knew what was going on and then pulled backward. Now this particular young lady who was the seller of the drug, the owner and seller and distributor of the drugs, immediately did not realize that some of the police personnel among the Black Maria or Special IGP's team understood the guy. So she immediately told the guy that the guy should not let the police know that they are selling or dealing in drugs in this particular area. She said it in Dagbani, and the IGP Special Operation Team members also, their leader is already Edagumba. So he understood what the lady had told the guy, and then they started pressing them. And guess what? This is the results. So they strenuously interrogated this particular two people. Strenuously, they interrogated them, and then they had no other option than to reveal the source and the hideout of this particular drugs. Not only were they drugs among the things they were hiding, you see, there were huge amounts of money, the proceeds they have been making from selling the drugs. And I understand why people can't give up doing drugs, because it seems there is a very huge amount of money. And look at the bundles of 1 Ghana cedi notes among the drugs. Now all these belong to this particular young lady who was the dealer. So the two people were taken into the Black Maria and sent away. Now they have been detained for further investigations and possibly prosecution.